Hi, my name is Ron Lane. I'm 75 years old and I've got a problem. I did not plan well for retirement. I love to play. I've played all my life. I've worked hard all my life. But what I forgot to do is save. I just figured I wouldn't need it. I looked at Colonel Sanders. He hit it big when he was, I don't know, 80 years old. Well, I'm pushing that at 75, but I need to hit it a little bit sooner because right now I could use some extra income. And I've been looking after I closed my last retail, no, it was retail wholesale. It was a warehouse I had. I closed that down last October. And for the last year, I've been looking at different programs. This program, that program, another program, a lot of courses, a lot of digital marketing courses. And it's taken me a while to find the one that I really like because I've invested decent money in the other ones and worked them, but they didn't work for me. It's not saying the programs didn't work, but they weren't what I was looking for. And finally, a few months ago, I found what I was looking for. And what it is, it's not a course, it's a program. And it's got mentors. It's got like-minded people, all ages from all over the world, and they're there to help and teach you. It's a community, 38,000 some hundred strong. It's what I'd been looking for. I'd looked at all these other courses and, they teach you a little bit, but you get the education and then what do you do from there? There just wasn't any follow up to it. At least I never found it. It never got me to the point where I wanted to be. And what I found is it's called the Legacy Builder Program. Digital Growth Community. Those two names there, it's a growth community. That's what they're doing, is teaching us how to grow. And Legacy Builder, to build a legacy. Well, I want to leave a legacy for my kids and grandkids. I need to get going really quick and get going. My time is, what do they say? I'm on the last quarter of my life. Anyway, I found this program. It's something that's beginner friendly. At 75, we're not real good at remote controls and all that stuff, much less the internet. But, I've fiddled around with computers, so I can't say I'm completely illiterate, but it's a program that will teach you step by step how to earn income online. And the nice thing about it, they've got your website set up for you. All you have to do is get a URL, put in your new URL. Mine happens to be dailypay.com. You put that in there. They have an email sequence set up for you. All you have to do is, again, put in your professional, yes, quote, professional email. None of the online servers that do any sort of business like the Google or the Gmail or YouTube or Yahoo accounts. That's what it is. And so you need a professional account. So you do those two things, you put them in there, and you're set to go. The beauty of it is you get daily pay, and there's courses from 100 to 900. So depending on whatever level people want to get in, you get paid that the day they buy it. You set up your own PayPal account or your own Stripe account or Squarespace account, and they pay you daily. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Well, it does get better than that. You can do it from home, but you can also do it from any place in the world that has an internet connection. So my shirt here says, "Vacation, please." It's one of my favorite shirts. I've had it for a long time. We had some leftover pesos probably 10 years ago when we were leaving Zihuatanejo, Mexico. And my girlfriend bought this for me and goes, well, I was all ready for a vacation. We were just leaving our vacation spot. It's been our happy spot. We've gone down probably 10 or 12 times in the last 10 years, probably more than that. But anyway, you got to have something that you look forward to. And I love to travel. There's nothing wrong with it. I've been doing it all my life. I love to play. I love to live life to its fullest. And that's what I've been doing. My dilemma is, though, in living life like that to its fullest all the time, I was spending to the fullest. So I did not prepare myself for retirement. Just plain and honest. We got enough to get by, but getting by, who wants to get by? We want to live, I'm fortunate enough, I do live in Huntington Beach. I could live in a lot of other places, cost half the money, well, quarter of the money actually. But my better half loves to surf, and we got surf right out front. It's part of my morning exercise routine. I go for a bike ride every morning. I go along the beach. I love it. It's living. And that's what life's to be. It's to be lived and enjoyed. But in the meantime, we got to give back to the world. We got to give something back to the community. And that's what they're doing with this program. They're teaching us a way to earn an income that we can share with others, so you can give back and share it also. You can learn how to do this. You can resell their program, which a lot of people do, but there's a lot of people just wanting to know how to run their retail business. There's a lot of realtors in here that just want to know how to get customers. It's an educational course. And for some weird reason, it was a couple of weeks ago, I looked up, someone was mentioning college education. They have courses, but you don't know anything when you left there, or no practical, up-to-date experience. And Harvard has some classes, not that I could qualify to get into Harvard, or afford it, but they had classes running from a couple thousand up to 15,000 for a semester. And once you get through with the course, you might have a $300 book you can take with you, but you still don't have the education you need. You don't have the ongoing community that you have with the Legacy Builder program. It's a community of like-minded people trying to help one another. There's not a lot of really young people in here. Most of them are 40 and older. There's not a lot of 75 and 80-year-olds in there, but there's a few of us. And it's a program that we all get along. We all try to help one another. We try to learn from each other. We try to learn every time something new comes out. Unlike this college course you've taken last year, we're up with the latest information. We have a mentor, Michelle. She made $1 million, so far this year. She gives us a daily, basically something to do. We have a 90-day challenge going on right now. Right now, we're supposed to do a YouTube for 7 or 8 minutes, so that's what I'm doing. You follow direction and you learn. And when the next greatest thing comes along, you can learn that too. I do a TikTok. I do 3 TikToks a day, and that's what she suggests. And there's some people that are worried about TikTok. Well, what if it goes away? Well, the one thing they can't take away from you is your skill. If you learn how to do a video, TikTok is more than just dancing with little kids or silly adults. It's a learning channel, and older people are going there more and more. And why I'm doing this YouTube is real simple. YouTube and Google are owned by the same company. 2 biggest search engines in the world. And so if you want to be found, this is what you do. And you work on it. You learn how to do it. Is your first video going to be the best? I doubt it. Actually, I did a video a couple of years ago. It was about a year ago. It was absolutely ridiculous. It was about baggy eyes. I still got my baggy eyes, but I had a thing of green peas over my face laying back, and was hoping that was going to do it. Well, it didn't work, but I made a complete jackass out of myself. But that's what I was told in the beginning. If you're not making a fool out of yourself, you're not trying hard enough. Well, I guess I tried hard enough. I got a few comments from some of my friends, but what I'm trying to say, this is a learning process. It's a community. We can all do things together. If you'd like to know more, you can go to my already made website. It'll give you all the information, rondailypay.com. Pretty darn simple, rondailypay.com. Thank you for listening. It's been my pleasure, and I'll see you again soon. My name is Ron from RonDailyPay.com. Have a great day.